Newtown, Connecticut, December 14th. What did you do with that? I was still reeling from the news of Sandy Hook School with questions in the back of my art teacher mind about what we truly value and express as a culture when I planted a seed that blossomed into a little movement. The idea was simple: spread love and gratitude all over Richmond. The technique was accessible: cut out a heart, write something you love about Richmond on it, tape a stick to the back, stick it in your yard. It was the perfect time for it. Valentine's Day was 2 months away. I sent invitations out by email and by Facebook to anyone who would participate. A week before Valentine's Day, I reminded my students and my friends to make their heart-shaped signs. I asked them to include one simple but specific thing about Richmond that they loved on their heart. In oil pastel, crayon, glitter, and chalk, children wrote, "I love rat basketball at the Science Museum. I like our wide parks. I love the pig at Maymont. I love Richmond Little League. I love the James River." As I read these things, I started to feel a deeper appreciation and love for my city as I saw it through my children's eyes. On Facebook, I saw posts of pre-Valentine's Day heart-making parties that neighbors held together. At these parties, children sat down with their parents and wrote out words of gratitude as families. There were no news cameras, but love and appreciation for Richmond grew. At the break of dawn on that chilly Valentine's Day morning, we all got up and put a stake in the ground, declaring our love for Richmond. I posted them in the front yard of our school and watched as parents toured the display with hands on their hearts and tears in their eyes. Inspired neighbors posted them in their own yards, on medians, on corners, on doors. Other Richmonders posted them in retirement homes, at VCU, all over the tree in front of World of Mirth toy store. The mounted police were thanked. The folk festival was thanked. The Gourd Orchestra was thanked. Maggie Walker, Sweet Frog, Lamplighter, the Christmas Parade, all thanked. I think one of the biggest surprises was the folks who didn't know about it ahead of time reciprocated Valentines that they received. Within hours of getting their Valentine, the Virginia Museum of Fine Art had posted a Valentine back to the one given to them. Love and gratitude were visually abundant and spreading all over this awesome city. I imagined it, and then I asked for it. I asked Richmonders on my Facebook to do it. I asked my students to do it. I had to trust them. I had to believe that other people would do what they said they would do. I had to believe that I was correct, that there was at least one thing that each person loved about Richmond. We did it. I couldn't have done it alone, but RVA Valentines wouldn't have happened if I didn't initiate it. If I had that internalized no in the back of my head, nothing would have happened. Gratitude is contagious and costs nothing to give. Internalize the word yes. Your world is what you make of it. Your city is what you make of it. It's your turn, and the answer is yes.